Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Buffalo. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Whoa. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Play action. It's Allen. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9.
Alert, alert, alert.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. Back to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's going to run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Long opening drive. It's taken up most of this first quarter, and now they want to pay it off. It's 1st and goal.
Five wide. Stop.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Now 2nd and goal.
In motion, Shakir. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Third and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got it inside the 5.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. And now after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2. On play action, Allen. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Not much developing there. Short pickup, down to the 47. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. They'll go play action here with Allen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A loss of 16 yards on the play.
Middle.
3rd down.
Look out.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
what a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Half 10.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
What's that?
Allen will throw. To the goal line and in. James Cook, touchdown Bills. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Kenneth Gainwell going to bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Philadelphia.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Eagles.
Here's Hurts. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. He finds Jahan Dotson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. On first down, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Hurts to the air on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert, touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They'll return this from the 11. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Play action. It's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
In motion, Shakir. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Allen. Quickly out to Coleman on the wide receiver screen. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
And he's going to be taken down.
It's the combination of size and speed that really differentiates Josh Allen from the rest of the quarterbacks in the league. So it makes a lot of sense that they're going to get the ball in his hands as often as possible. We just saw why there.
And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force 4th down.
Regular. Go.
Now the play clock winding down, a whistle, and perhaps a false start. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one online, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That is hauled in at the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And now he loses the football.
Remember now, Mike, that interception won't count for either guy, but the effort to save 2 points, especially after a drive that you end up giving up a touchdown, they could have easily folded and turned it into 8. But a nice stand there, keeping it to 6, and they'll take all the wins they can get.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Alert!
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute